Doing well. Pretty nervous about this matchup, but hey, just making it far enough to have this matchup be a thing is an improvement. Mhm. Yeah, a bit. And the one thing that jumps out to me is the absolutely massive ground weakness and the fact that I have a Lando Eye. Now, given how skilled of a player I know Darkrai to be, this feels like a trap of some sort. And I those are also good. Bug. Mhm. Maybe something with Rhyperior. Yeah. I'm looking at this matchup, I'm thinking it's going to be a case of out offense in the other because I don't really see that. I don't think I have great answers to Megazard. Granted, I was doing my calcs looking at this, assuming worst case scenario is in it already got a DD up, but I don't have much into it. I am thinking like T-Tar being probably my best answer to Megazard. Uh, unless it has like Willow or something. I don't know if T-Tar gets Power Gem, but I might want to go Special T-Tar to cover that. I don't know. Gets Ancient Power. Hmm. Yeah. Yep, that's yeah. Nope, my only removal is Defog Latios, which not great. Or Clef, if I go. I was thinking like, oh, sorry, yeah. Uh, Mega T-Tar is obscenely bulky, so I can usually, I found I can build it to check something. Like in last week's matchup, I was able to EV it to live a +3 modest Manaphy Surf from full after rocks. It's stupid how bulky this thing is. So, one thing I definitely want to make, sorry, I'm just looking at Mons to bring. Definitely Lando, definitely Rachi to deal with Clef. My own Clef to, yeah. I I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, earlier in this tourney I faced Grand before, and for that I brought Vaporeon with Signal Beam, and that worked really well. I don't think I even need to go Max Speed F because Gren can't really touch me. Like I think, uh, yeah, don't remember. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you think Roselia comes here? Uh, I was thinking Carbink might come as my Mega Zard answer if all the other things are required elsewhere, but apart from that, yeah, I don't see the Binker coming. Yeah. Probably Earthquake. Uh, no. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I picked up Carbink for 1 point thinking it got spikes. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I yeah, that basically, yeah. Just looking at it. Well, do I not just moonblast it then? Oh, yeah, yeah, nothing. Yeah, yeah, just torrent. Mhm. And getting the scarf on the wait, yeah, so mhm, mhm, yeah. Mhm. Uh, just looking at maybe that would be better on Rachi. I just hmm, mhm. Thunderwave over body slam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Which I want to have. I'm liking Rock Polish Lando. I I can go back and look. Uh, mhm, yeah, it'll take me a few minutes to look. Yeah, Flamethrower. Uh, I think whether or not we do Healing Wish depends on what the T-Tar set ends up being. Because another thing I've noticed is, uh, their only rock resist is Rhyperior. So DDT Tar could maybe be good. Like it, it, sorry, at +1 it is able to beat Gren. I would think Spadek Shaman to deal with the Lando. Yeah, but it lives the turn to get the HP ice off, I would think. It does have Calm Mind. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So I need to. So yeah, as you were saying at the beginning, screens is probably needed then, because I won't be able to capitalize on the switch to set up. Let me look. Screen options. Boom, boom. Vaporeon doesn't get either screens. My screen, dual screeners, they have Clef, Latios, Rachi, Bink. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, Heart Stamp. Yeah. T-Wave spams. Yeah. The other absorber is Shaman, because natural gear, but yeah. Yeah, depends what the calcs for Gren versus Vaporeon look like, and how much I need Vaporeon elsewhere. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know it is, and I don't know if that's a recent thing or not, or like a recent change to it being for it to be 30. Wait a minute. Wait. Outside of Shaman, how can he break? Like, what does he have to break Acid Armor Vaporeon? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. So does Graham, but Scissor gets knock and ORAS, right? Okay. Guitar switches into knock just fine, but then it eats superpower or something, or even just a punch. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. 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 Because my and Vaporeon. Mhm. Yeah. I'm starting to see more and more of the weaknesses in my draft. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. It does get cosmic power. It gets calm mind. Don't remember if it gets iron defense yet, or even if it does ever. Yes, but I outspeed it, so if the Clefable comes in, I Iron Head. Yeah, and Night Slash is a high crit move. Yeah. No investment. Thing is, yeah, the thing with like the cosmic power is I need to get. Okay, so I'm just looking at the calcs here. Max HP, no defense investment at +1. Uh, just barely is a 2-hit KO with the Megazard Flare Blitz. Yeah. Max HP, no defense investment. Hmm. Yeah. We want something that he won't expect because I find when I'm up against opponents that are better than me, best ways to win are either element of surprise or just making big reads and hopefully not getting punished for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and like max HP, max Fizz Def, because all their... Okay, aside from... Because they have the Rhyperior, they have the Megazord, and Scizor knockoff. All super effective. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I guess the elemental punches. I would think the Clefable would be Magic Guard, even just aside from the fact that it's the good baseline ability. I do have Sandstream. Yeah, but DDT Tar is probably answered by the Scizor. Oh yeah, I just don't know how much the Bullet Punch does. It's like Bandit or something. Yeah, because the only thing Scizor would be creeping is my Clefable going max speed to creep their Clefable going max speed to creep my... Like, either that or it's trying to beat type Vaporeon and Roselia. Mm-hmm. And if we're doing the Scarf, Moonblast, Trick, T-Wave. So then it's either like soft boiled, flamethrower, rocks. Yeah, I I do not want to be making predictions off lead that if they go wrong, they go very wrong. Hmm. Yeah. True, yeah. Yeah, I just what am I setting up on is the thing. Like, how do I get this in?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just basically just play aggressively with it. Um, mm, mm, mhm. It can also probably T-Wave me, which same with Clefable, but I don't know if it gets T-Wave. I just assume it does. But yeah, the thing with setting up on Clef is it could T-Wave me, but it's just gonna out unless it's Booby Blueberry, which. Mhm. Yeah, like definitely bringing Grand Clef, Scizor, Yard. Sorry, not Yard, Zard. And then yeah. Mhm. Mhm. The only thing Flash kind of hits is Clefable, but yeah, I need to be able to hit Clefable. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Okay, well, if Clefable is the dedicated lead, we build the EVs around that. Uh, if Bandit Scizor uh always kills Clef, which max defense, I don't know. Uh, mhm. Okay. Is it worth it at all to look and see what he led in his past games? Probably not. I don't know. Mhm. Uh, I I won my 3 pool. Like me or him? Me? Oh, oh yeah. Uh, he I won all 3 of my pool games. I don't know about him. So like I got the week 1 bye, so I've played 4 games, but think he lost one of his pool games, so then he'd have played 5. Yeah. Max Fizda. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Does he? And here's the. I guess we'll just hope his clef doesn't have heal bell. Oh yeah. Uh, so do I. So then we think with Rachi as the win con, I'm thinking Lando moves either to more of a breaker role or more of a cleaner. So basically either Scarf or not Rock Polish. The one thing I'm slightly worried about with that is potential like mind games with the Zard. Okay, am I gonna Mega? Am I gonna not? Do I? Or not? Yeah. Probably substitute, honestly. That's usually what I do if I just have a last move on like an offensive mon to capitalize on a switch. I just go streaming next turn, yeah. No, yeah, yeah, you have a point. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Shaman, just had the thought of Scarf Shaman. Are we thinking he brings any Scarfers? Pretty much the only option would be the Shaman. Oh, speaking of Tyranitar, we could put rocks on T-Tar, have it be more of like a defensive support set. Knock, maybe? No. Like, I'm thinking I could put rocks on this just as a why not. Or I could put on the rock polish and just have that option. I'm not really losing anything by keeping the option there. Yeah. Yeah, not much I can rock polish on, for being honest, without screens anyway, but you can't really get screens. I might, let's see, would he be bringing air balloon anything? We might want to move for air balloon Rhyperior. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, no. Not worth it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. No, I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, we'll go with Psychic. Then Latios. Definitely putting Draco on it. Honestly, yeah, I am liking Scarf Latios as just that insurance against the Megazard. I could put Trick Scarf on Latios. I could do the Trick Scarf TUA with Latios, but probably not. It's yeah. Yes. Yeah. What are we thinking? Okay, sorry, explain that again. Mm-hmm. Okay, panic button. Okay, yeah, that's making sense. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing Scarf was there for was that insurance against the Megazard, but yeah, the Endure Select should do that just fine. Uh, yeah, the thing that Custap gets me the turn versus Scizor, but uh, but the Salat, yeah. Mhm. Because Custap would work versus Scarf Gren, whereas Salak wouldn't. Yeah, I'm just thinking that. Because I'm just thinking, uh, if the Scizor is still alive when I pop this, the fact that the speed boost means I can still attack other guys. Uh, sorry, the fact that the speed boost is longer duration speed boost, if that makes sense, doesn't really matter if the Scizor still alive, it'll just bullet punch me. I am thinking Custap. Yes, but now I'm not as sure. Mhm. Just, I'm just trying to think of situations where situation that I can think of where Salak is better is one, I do not need to click Draco with it, because that'll just kind of force me out. Uh, Greninja and yeah. Mm. Oh, okay, yeah, I hadn't thought about it like that. Yeah, okay, yeah, hadn't thought. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and yeah, that switch on the tentacle would be into like the Rachi or no, that would be into the Vaporeon, I think. Trying to think what I would put. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Granitar is a massive ball of stats with a good move pool you can play around with. I've really enjoyed using it. Uh, okay. Yeah, it gets low kick. I need Jolly to outrun Gren, but That's if I'm creeping Scren. Yeah. Yeah, that's the issue. It's an Uber's mon, so it doesn't have any standard sets. Yeah, because that's a 1v1 set because it's not an OU. Ugh. Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100, 150, 120 defenses with a built-in assault vest. Don't fuck around. Granted, it's type hot dog shit defensively, but wait, go back there. How much did that say superpower was gonna do? I can probably EV to live that. Wait, no, but that's 16 attack. Yeah, okay. Here. I could put my rock on. I could, like, yeah, no, we're leading Clef. I'm just thinking maybe we could lead this and put rocks on it, but rocks team. Mm. No, see, scissor. Okay, depends if we have flamethrower. If we have flamethrower, scissor lead is easy. No way in hell they expect scarf. They're gonna U-turn. I can flamethrower. No, never. I will. I will finagle it so I can use Smackdown with Mega T-Tar if possible to avoid the inaccurate rock moves. I I hate inaccuracy. Mm-hmm. P-Wave? Yeah, probably we can go mix, given that we don't need the speed. Just to target it, Fist Force with F. It would not surprise me if it did, but I don't think it does, no. Unless you do. Yeah. It gets Water Pulse, which is hidden power water with a secondary effect. No, it gets Surf. It gets Surf. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, honestly, if we're going low kick, I think I'd rather go Earthquake, because that's max Tentacruel. We're losing 20 base power, but Yeah. Mhm. You wave last move, or he doesn't really have anything I want to pursuit trap. One thing I was thinking maybe is putting Facade on it in case I need to use it to deal with Will-O-Wisp bulky Mega Zard. No idea. But for some reason that was one of the thoughts I had, because yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, okay, what is setting up in this thing's face, though? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess, yeah, I could use it instead of Latios for, like, Revenge Killer thing. Hmm. It's bulky enough I can probably EV it to live stuff for that. Hmm. I might want to move to Smack Shaman. Yeah. 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 We could put T-Wave on it. The yellow magic seems to like me. We can stop Calm Mind. Yeah, that would be the thing that sets up in front of me. Yeah, and the EVs I can... Hmm. Yeah, like, I don't know what I'm DDing up versus, if I'm being honest. Everything here can hit me super effectively. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, we'll go with Roar for now. Yeah. Good old Edgequake. And for the EVs, I can basically just choose, okay, what attacks do I want to live? I can probably EV it so I'm 3-shot by Seed Flare, assuming no Spidef drop. Yeah. Yeah. Like, high priority things, I'm looking at Megazard Earthquake and Tentacruel Scald as like the big things I want to try and live. Maybe not Tentacruel Scald as much, but definitely Megazard Earthquake. Yeah, like boosted. Okay. I'm just scared of Megazard.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can EV to get 3-shot. So are we having T-Tar be the lead here, or still sticking with the Clef lead? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Probably HP, because it's the lowest of them. Yeah. Does give us an odd number, which I don't know how much that matters. Sorry, even number. I don't know how much that matters. Yeah. Why is it so slow? Hmm. Zard's the same speed in and out of Mega, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, Scissor's decently annoying for my stuff. Just priorities annoying. Hmm. No, we could maybe try and swap the roles of Clef and Rachi. Make Rachi the Trick Scarf T-Wave and Clef the Calm Mind Wincon. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, and then I go Vaporeon.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
yeah. Ooh. Mhm. 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 Yeah, I'm just this just isn't as clean as the trick scarf, which is losing that. How bad is losing that bulk? Because it's a clef without lefties and soft boiled, so it has very limited bulk. Yeah, I'm just thinking how how bad is not having the bulk there? Because just the Rocky helmet seems, I don't know, just not as clean here. If that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, this is an offensive sacrificial clef, essentially. Mhm. More. We can see, like, how much does it take that it KOs it after Life Orb to recoil, maybe? Yeah, I'm just hit that 90%. Yeah. It's a 16 plus. It's a weird, bulky sword stance. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that hits everything it needs to, I think. Red card Vaporeon. I think the only thing we really need to be Spadef for is Tentacruel, because if we have Wish Protect, Gren can't get rid of us. Gold. Hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Are we thinking that red card Vaporeon is kind of our only option here for if we're doing the lead Scarf Clef thing? Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. That's 0 defense though. I'll pull up my team from when I faced Gren before in this tourney. I don't remember needing a bunch of Spadef. Yeah, I was full on max defense. Uh, I don't remember. I can pull up the replay, but that'll take me a little bit. That might have just been me being over cocky and not being punished for it, but yeah. Hmm. Yeah, okay, so maybe we don't lead the Clef, because yeah, getting that, I do not have a switch into the Megazard, and gonna have to be Jolly. Yawn? Yeah, so, yeah, then maybe the Scarf Clef is not the play here. Mm-hmm.
Which, yeah. Ugh.
Honestly, I'm thinking what I might have to do with the if Clef gives Zardex that free turn to Dragonance is go hard into Latios into the fire move and endure Slack Draco. I'll do some mock to see how that sequence plays out in that. Mhm. Mhm. But I think it's also pretty rough for him, just for how good Lando is here. Yeah. Hmm. Sorry, I'm gonna pull my notes app. 1 second. Yeah. Yep. Versus Greninja, I highly doubt they're staying in because they can't one-shot me, then they just eat a Moonblast and die. Unless they're a Scarf set and think it's worth getting up the layer of spikes or something. So I think I T-Wave there. Hmm. Yeah. Trick. Yeah, because I need to constantly be aware of, okay, if I do X thing, do I lose to Calm Mind Clefable? Because that Mon is a fucking menace. My last game, I set up with it on a fucking Heatran. That was like, yes, they should have brought Taunt, but my eyes have been opened to how scary that guy is. True. Yeah, I have options for it. Just something I need to remember exists. Yeah, like between Vaporeon and Rachi, I have infinite switch-ins. Because wave, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think Moonblast even. Yeah, I don't think Moonblast does that much to it. Um, yeah, so probably switch into Vaporeon or something. Oh, okay, yeah, not try and save the trick. Okay, yeah, that makes. I don't think it would do that much. If they leave Shaman, what are they trying to do? If I see them leave Shaman, that just activates the part of my brain that says, Okay, they're about to do either something that completely fucks me over or something incredibly stupid, no in between. Might be a sub leech.
Yeah, that's true.
Depends if it gets the spit F drop on Rachi switching in and Latios switching in.
Yeah. Yeah.
If Shaman is just such a pain, just defensively. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm good for Mox. I'm really liking the look of this team just because of how weird it is with the with half my sets being weird just because it'll just make it that bit harder for him. Not just using the standard sets. Yeah. I will do my best.
Alright guys, we're here for Toast ORAS Cup game versus Professor Shuckle or Darkrai. Again, one last look at the pace. He actually didn't do any mocks. He didn't send me any at least, so the team is exactly how he built it. No changes made. And let's just get right into it. So we're going to lead the Clefable. They're going to lead the Zard, so we can Thunder Wave this guy immediately. Nice. And Flare Blitz. Holy shit, it just died. Oh, I mean, I guess for no bulk, huh? Like, no defense. Dang, that's crazy, though. Oh, he's actually... Wow, he went adamant in this matchup. And it's actually a 50% chance, so he got the roll. I'm surprised he went adamant in the matchup, though, because there's a Jirachi there. I mean, I guess he could be just very bulky, and then he can kind of just take on Jirachi anyway, so... I guess adamant makes sense, to be honest, because I think the next fastest after Jirachi is like Tyranitar or something. So, but we get it paralyzed, which is what we wanted. Now we can send in Landers and just start throwing off attacks. So, goes for a Rock Slide as a mid-ground play. That's fine. We can go T-Tar here. Nice. Expecting HP Ice. Okay. So that's telling me that he is probably either Kebia Berry or Scarf if he just stayed in with confidence versus the Landers, because obviously a Sludge Wave would just KO it if it's neither of those. So. But we can get up our rocks here for sure. I'm assuming that's what happens. Yeah, we do. Okay, nice. And we go for a Stone Edge. It does... Okay, so this is Max Fist Def Clefable, because if it wasn't Max Fist Def, this would be a 2-shot, I believe. So, rocks go up, but now we could make an aggressive play into Landorus. No, he stays in. Okay, let's see what happens. Thunder Wave. Yeah, so I like the Landorus play here just because... One, he's either gonna... I mean, Thunder Wave is always an option, or as it's so good because it just doesn't miss. But two, he's not clicking a Ice move right here in front of the Tyranitar when we just showed that we're willing to just 2-hit KO with Stone Edge. So to me, his play is either Moonblast, just for some chip, Soft Wild until he dodges Soft Wild, or Thunder Wave. In all three of those scenarios, though, I think Landorus is fine there, because once we come in on the... He went for Thunder Wave, which would have been best case scenario. We come in and then we threaten a KO with Sludge Wave at 70, whatever it was at, like 76 or something. So 74 or 80, I don't know, one of those two. But yeah, I just think you have to be aggressive here, because Now with this thing getting paralyzed, he's just going to be able to soft build up until we get paralyzed, as we unfortunately do like right away. So Sand runs out, so Moonblast is going to two-shot. Yeah, and actually he doesn't even have coverage for Ice Move. So yeah, we just basically lose Tyranitar for nothing, for just a rock. So it's unfortunate. Now we can send in the Landorus. Of course, yep, Sludge Wave does pick it off. Crit didn't matter. I would have died for sure because it was Fizz Def. So Greninja comes in, does set up a Spike. Okay, honestly, that's probably better than Greninja clicking U-turn if it had it. Because Spike only affects 2 out of the 4 Pokemon left. So, and U-turn into like Shaman versus Vaporeon puts on a lot of pressure versus our team. So we go with Vaporeon. Scald is there. We do get a burn for what it's worth, and it is 12% this gen. So we can protect to get some more chip. Yeah, there's a Rapid Spin. Thankfully, no speed boost. We do make an aggressive play into Landers here. I like this play too because, again, he's not clicking a Water and Ice move in front of Vaporeon, right? So we go for Earth Power. It is the Shuka Berry like I thought it would be, but it is chipped, so we do get the KO. Again, Shaman comes in. Yeah, he is like screaming at us that he is either, you know, Kebia or Scarfed. And I guess Toast didn't really have a play here. I guess he could have went hard Jirachi, perhaps. Because it does cover for Grass Move, or it does cover for Hidden Power Ice, as this thing has shown. He probably just didn't want to get his like win condition weakened. And yeah, I mean, he's not going to click Earth Power in front of a Landers, right? So I guess Jirachi could have been a bit safe there. But he just stays in and attacks it, and we are going to die to HPI. So, but this game is still winnable. Jirachi's still healthy. Yeah, here it comes. If he gets a Calm Mind up here, it's really good. Goes into Zard. Okay, good. Yeah, Psychic should KO this, right? Yeah, nice. Sweet. Greninja comes in. We're Colbur Berry just for this. Bang. T-Bolt should kill. Nice. Wow, actually, this is looking really good. Scizor comes in. We Thunderbolt. Fine. Good. I'm wondering if Vaporeon was the play there instead. Because then we get Rocky Helmet Chip, and then we save Jirachi to switch into Shaman, and then still resist Bullet Punch. I guess he just wanted his chip on Scizor, though. I don't blame him. Now we go Vaporeon, and we can just click Scald here, right? He's got to switch to Shaman. Yeah. Scald comes off. No burn. Latios pivots in on Seed Flare, and then HP Fire. Double HP Fire should win this game, right? Or Psychic into HP Fire, whatever. Yeah, this should. Oh, Aka, SD. Oh, he goes to Vaporeon to kill it with Helmet, right? Does he die? Yeah. Wow, really heads up play by Toast there. So I guess because we didn't reveal the Rocky Helmet all game, Darkrai had to Bullet Punch there to kill Latios. If Darkrai knew that this was Rocky Helmet, then it's kind of a 50-50 there. Does he Roost expecting Vaporeon to switch in, or does he like Bullet Punch expecting the Lati to stay in? Like, it's kind of tricky there, but because we didn't reveal Helmet the entire game, Darkrai did have to Bullet Punch there, and he dies to Helmet. So, well played to Toast. He's the first person to get 2 wins on the series, and he beat a really, really good player. I have such high regard for Darkrai. He's been around for a long time, and he's good at a lot of gens. So he actually does YouTube content as well, guys. So I'm going to leave Darkrai's channel in the description below for you guys to go check it out, because again, he does, especially if you're a newer player too, he does a lot of like content for newer players. He hasn't uploaded in a while, but I'm sure he will eventually get uploaded. So thank you guys for joining, and thank you Toast for coming on a second time. Maybe I'll get you on a third time after everyone goes around the second time. And if you guys want to be part of this series, all you gotta do is join the Discord down below and type the word in the Team Building with Zooch sign up channel, and I'll get you guys signed up. New people will pretty much get into the queue right away, because it's all second time people for the most part now, and they go ahead of the new people sign-ups to jump in front of the second time people. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.